Is this one of your fantasies? You see a big, beautiful supermarket, and they say to you, go ahead, do what you've always wanted to do. Run wild, grab everything you can get your hands on. Everything in this supermarket is yours, and it's all free. From Hollywood, where dreams do come true, it's the return of the one and only Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Yeah! Who's got the Alberto the All-Five? Come on, you're on! Who's got the Best Foods mayonnaise? Come on, you're on! Who's got the Biz Bleach? And come on, you're on! We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here's our host, David Ruprecht.
Thank you. Hi, and welcome to our show. Well, we've got our players, and one of them may be going home with $5,000. You bet. Let's say hello to our first team. We have Mike and Yolie. Mike, how do you know Yolie?
We're good friends.
You're just good friends. Yeah. And Yolie, that's an interesting name. Is that Hungarian?
Short for Yolanda.
Oh, short for Yolanda,
yeah.
Which is French. I
You're
wasn't even close, wasn't I?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, Yolie?
I'm a hairdresser and a mother of 2 children.
Now, Judith, how do you two know each other?
We're best friends.
You're best friends for how long, Debbie?
10 years.
10 years. That's great. And Beth and Paul.
Hello.
You guys are a symphony in blue, may I say?
Yes, we
Did
are.
you plan this, that you were going to dress alike?
Oh,
Yes.
But it's solidarity there, right?
Yes.
How do you two know each other?
We're best friends and we're married. We've been married for 12 years.
All right, well, welcome everybody here. As you know, you're going to need all of your shopping skills today, because a little later on, you're going to be making a mad dash through the aisles of this supermarket for a chance to win $5,000 in cash. And since every second counts, we're going to give you a chance right now to earn some extra time. And obviously, the more seconds that you earn, the more goodies you can grab when you get out there in the market. Okay, who's going to play first for each team?
I am, Dave.
Paul, Debbie, and Yolie. Okay, partners, we'll see you in just a little bit. Now, as you know, each team starts with a free 1 minute and 30 seconds worth of sweep time. Let's see how goodie shoppers you three are. Are you ready? Take a look at this. This is a 24-ounce can of Country Time lemonade mix. Now, we do know that this product does not sell for $3.12. We want you to tell us whether you think the price is actually higher or lower. Lock in your answer now. You have 2 seconds. And if you're correct, you get 10 seconds added to your sweep time. If all 3 of you are correct, I'll give you a bonus of 10 seconds. Yolie, have you locked in? There you go. Do you think it's higher or lower than $3.12?
Lower.
You think it's lower. Debbie, do you think it's higher or lower?
Higher.
You think it's higher. Okay, Paul, and do you think this product is...
I think it's higher.
You think it's higher. Actually, the price on this is $2.97. It's lower, so Yolie does get the 10 seconds. That's your start right there. So that leaves Yolie with 1 minute and 40 seconds. She's jumped out in the lead, but let's go on to our next game. You never know what's in a name. Look at these names. We have Richard Simmons, Wolfgang Puck, Paul Newman, and Tommy Lasorda. Now, listen to these clues and match them up. Put your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Here's the first clue. His claim to fame rhymes with his frozen pizza made with duck. Yes, Yolie?
Tony Lasorda.
No. Let me read. Debbie.
Puck.
Wolfgang Puck. Yes, it does rhyme with duck. Okay, here's our second clue. He lost weight with just... Debbie.
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons. He lost weight with just a spritz. We're talking about Richard Simmons salad dressing spray. Congratulations. And here is our final one. Ooh, Debbie, you're moving out in the lead. He hit a home run. And Debbie again.
Tommy Lasorda.
He hit a home run with his pasta sauce. That's Tommy Lasorda. Now, this is our next game. We have a 1-pound bowl of parquet spread, an 8-ounce jar of gray poupon mustard, and a 4-ounce can of Pam no-stick cooking spray. Now, I want you to tell me which of these 3 products costs over $2. Lock in your answer right now. You have 2 seconds. If you're right, you get 10 seconds. But if all three of you are real smart sharpers, since this is a little bit tougher, I'm going to give each of you a bonus of 20 seconds, all right? Yolie, which one did you think is over $2?
The margin. Is that
You
the
think
spread?
the parquet
Yeah,
margarine
the parquet
is
margin.
over $2, all right? And Debbie, which one did you think?
I said the Grey Poupon mustard.
You think the Grey Poupon is over $2, all right? And Paul?
I said to Pam.
You said the Pam. None of you agreed with each other, so one of you is going to be right. And let's see right now. Actually, the product that costs over $2 is the Pam. It costs $2.19. Paul, you get the 10 seconds. All right, let's look at the scores here. We have Debbie in the lead with 2 minutes, but right on her heels, Yolie and Paul both tied for second place with 1 minute and 40 seconds. Welcome back. Now, I'd like to say hello to Mike and Judith and Beth. Now, your partners started you on your way, but it's time for you to go shopping and see if you can figure this one out. This is a 19-ounce bottle of Fresh Start. Now, I can tell you that this does not sell for $3.52. What I want you to tell me is whether you think the actual price is higher or lower. Lock in your answers right now. You have 2 seconds, and if you're right, you get 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. But since this is a little tougher, if all three of you are right, I'm going to give you a bonus 20 seconds, okay? Mike, what did you say?
I think it's lower, Dave.
You think it's lower, all right. Now, Judith, what did you say?
Lower.
You said it was lower also. Now, Beth, they both said it's lower. If you agree with them and you all three are right, you'll get 30 seconds added onto your sweep time. What did you say?
Dave, I went with the majority and I said lower.
You said lower, all right. Well, the actual price of this item is $2.99. It is lower, so you each get 30 seconds. Congratulations. Here's our next game. I'm going to give you a slogan. You give me the product. When you buzz in, wait until I call your name, and if you're correct, you win 10 seconds. All right, hands on buzzers. Here's your first clue. From sports figures to Miss America, they tell us, give us a week, we'll take off the weight. Mike, what do you think?
Weight Watchers?
No. Beth?
Slim Fast.
Slim Fast, absolutely correct. Good for you. All right, here's the next one. This treat comes in handy for all of us, especially when sometimes you feel like a nut. Beth?
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy, absolutely correct. Okay, here's your last clue. His older brothers said, give it to Mikey. He hates... Beth again.
Life cereal.
Life cereal. You had all three of those. Now we're moving on to our next game. Look at these three products. We have a 1-pound container of Velveeta cheese, $3.37. We have a 6-pack of Jell-O pudding, $2.15. And we have a 1-pound package of Oscar Mayer beef franks, $2.79. This is just like you'd see them on a supermarket shelf, right? The catch is, one of these items is on sale. I want you to lock in your answer as to whether you think 1, 2, or 3 is on sale. You have 2 seconds to do that. If you're right, you get 10 seconds added to your sweep time. But if all three of you are right this time, I'm going to give you each an additional 30 seconds. Judith, we need you to lock in. There you go. Okay, Mike, which product do you think is on sale?
I think it's the Jell-O.
You think the Jell-O is on sale. Hey, Judith, which one did you say?
I said the Velveeta cheese.
You said the Velveeta cheese is on sale. And Beth, how about you?
The Jell-O pudding.
You agreed. You agreed. So, Judith, you didn't go with the majority, but if you're right, you get the 10 seconds and they don't. Actually, it is the Jell-O pudding snacks. They sell for $2.59. So, we have Beth in front with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Judith right behind, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and Mike right behind with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. But we have a lot of game left to play. It's time to play our round-robin game. And that's the chance for you to add quickly onto your sweep time. So let's bring your partners back in. Partners? Listen to these clues very carefully, because you solve them with products sold in a supermarket. Get your hands on your buzzers. You get 10 seconds for each correct answer. Here's the first one. You might say she was named after an actress named Bernhardt and a general named Robert... Judith.
Sarah Lee.
Sarah Lee, absolutely. And a general named Robert E. Lee. Okay, switch partners. Here's the next one. It's a fabric softener named after what Kareem did. Debbie.
Bounce.
Bounce, absolutely. What Kareem did with the basketball. So you did your thing. You're now tied for first place. Switch partners. Now tied for first place. Come on, Mike, you got to get some seconds on the board here. This salad dressing is named after the area between two mountains. Beth.
Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley, between two mountains that no one can see. That moves you into first. Switch partners. Moves you into first place. In this 1977 film, Diane Keaton went looking for this, Debbie.
Mr. Goodbar.
Looking for Mr. Goodgar. Looking for this sweet guy in CD Singles Club. Switch partners. Now we have a tie for first place. Mike, we're all rooting for you, pal. You got to get some seconds added to your sweep time here. Here's the next clue. If baking were an Olympic event, this, Judith.
Gold medal.
Gold medal flour. This flour would win first place. 10 seconds. That moves, switch partners. That moves you guys into first place. Your last chance, Yolie. Come on, we all want you to get some seconds. Even though he thought he had good taste, Starkist wasn't looking. Debbie.
Charlie's.
Charlie Tuna, Starkist wasn't looking for him. You're right. Well, there you go. You guys did great in that round. You moved into first place with 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Beth and Paul, you're in second place with 3 minutes. Mike and Yolie, you've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Which member of your team is going to run the big sweep? Mike is, Debbie, and Paul. Don't go away, because as soon as we come back, Mike, Debbie, and Paul are going to be running wild through the aisles of this supermarket for a chance to win $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back. It's time now for our big sweep. Okay, team number one, Debbie and Judith, you have 3 minutes and 20 seconds, so you'll start first. Team number two, Paul and Beth, you have 3 minutes. You'll take off when the clock hits 3 minutes. And team number three, Mike and Yolie, you go at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Now listen, no matter how much time you have, smart shopping makes all the difference in the world. Just look around. The entire supermarket is all yours. Just grab anything that your heart desires, throw it in your cart, and when your cart fills up, no problem, rush back and get another one. Now everybody remember, at the end of the big sweep, our bell will ring and you must stop shopping and head back. The team whose runner has swept up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's when Debbie will take off. On your mark, get set, go! There she goes.
There goes Debbie on her big sweep. Now let's see what her shopping strategy is going to be. I'll bet our partner Judith has an idea. Of course. Get the canned hams, and Debbie is. They're worth about $37 each. I'll bet she's going for her limit of 5. Now that's about $185 right there. And right here is Paul of Team 2. Let's follow him. Well, let's see. He picks up Listerine mouthwash. I'm sure he'll get lots of them, too. And you know what Debbie must be saying to herself? I want lots of roast beef. Okay, Deb, you're there. And they're heavier than you think, so be careful. But look at Paul. He knows that those big cans of regular coffee and jars of instant coffee can really perk up his score. And Paul, look out. That's it. Don't spill the beans. Now Debbie's got her fill of roast beef, and off she goes. Now she's looking a little tired already, but not too tired to spot a bonus box worth $50. And there goes our third shopper, Mike. Let's see what he has in mind. Now, let's see. Stopping off at the canned goods section. Well, that's smart. He's going for those expensive, fancy oysters. What else, Mike? Well, I'm not sure he knows what else. But Paul has something in mind. There he goes on a 50-yard dash. Look at that. Oh, pizza on the go. And Debbie, well, she has a bonus on the go. Bonus items are worth money if you can get them back to the counter, and she did. Now we pick up Mike at the meat counter, and it's his turn to pile in those expensive roast beefs. What else is he looking for? Sure, those big Foster Farm turkeys, and he joins Paul in a side-by-side turkey shoot. They're pitching those turkeys like they're horseshoes. Well, Paul says if Mike can get beef, so can I. And he decides to get those big briskets. I like his technique. Look at that. Look at him toss those things around. Oops, you missed. Hey, they're kind of slippery, aren't they?
Hey, Mike brought back a lobster. Look at that. And David's saying, what am I supposed to do with it? Well, there goes Debbie. She must be tired because she's walking backwards. But she's not finished yet. She says to herself, I think I'll get some Pampers. Well, good. They're worth a lot of money. And you know what else is worth a lot of money? Mike knows, and we know. It's those big cans of ham. And he's getting his limit of 5, that's for sure. Hey, what's Paul up to? Picking things up. He knows it's a penalty if you leave anything on the floor. Oops, he dropped something else. And he's picking that up. Hey, you want to see a determined lady? Look at Debbie. Now that's a full cart, and she's pushing it back to the counter. She gets a fresh cart and goes out again. Now let's take a look at some last-minute shopping. What would you like to build up your score? Mike said those little boxes of aspirin. Some cost $10 each. Paul picks up giant boxes of Tide. And what else? Liquid detergent to go with it. And there's Debbie and Mike. They're shopping backwards. They must be tired. And you know what? We must be running out of time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great. Now, our checkers are standing by. In a few seconds, we'll find out which team has the highest total and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash, which is hidden behind a product in one of these aisles, just waiting to be won. So stick around. And we're back with Supermarket Sweep. And this is the moment of truth. Our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the registers, and we're now ready to hit that total button. Let's find out who won the big sweep. Now, team number 3, Mike and Yolie, as you know, you dropped one item and didn't put it back, so we had to deduct $25 from your grocery total. But you did get $100 in bonus pennants added to your grocery total, which was $379.80 for a grand total of $479.80. Good for you. Now, team number 2, Beth and Paul, you had $100 in bonus pennants added to your merchandise total of $472.89 for a grand total of $572.89. Congratulations. Now, okay, team number 1, Debbie and Judith, you have $300 in pennants. And if your total is higher than $572.89, you will be today's winners. Your groceries totaled $487.93 for a grand total of $787.93. You win the sweep and the chance to go for $5,000. Okay, now for the rest of you, thank you. You played a terrific game. We have some great parting gifts for you. Thank you very much for being with us. Now, Debbie and Judith, you're going for the $5,000. Let's go. Now, right now, $5,000 in cash is hidden behind a product somewhere in the market. You have 1 minute to find it and 3 clues to help you. Now, the clue number 1 will take you to your first product, where you'll find the next clue. As soon as I give you the first clue, the 1 minute countdown will start. The clock is set. Are you ready? Now, before the show, you chose bonus game number 1. Okay, now here's your first clue. Good luck. Keep breathing. Okay. If Florence Henderson gave you a cooking lesson, chances are she'd fry with a product called...
Western oil. Western oil.
Go!
Go to the right. To the right. Down what? All the way to the right. Down here. Turn right here. Oh, the one with the sticker. Sticker.
Okay. When an upset stomach's got you feeling good, don't despair. Just pop a few Alka-Seltzer
Or Pepto-Bismol. No, what else?
But enough of this fun flying and you're on the way to a tasty home run.
Come on, Frank! Come on, Frank! Come on!
Come on. Oh, you ran out of time before you could get to the third product, which was, your second clue was, name any field where baseball is played. Now think of a singer named Sinatra. It's better on a bun, but enough of this fun. Find me, and you're on your way to a tasty home run. Ballpark Franks. That was the third product. Probably where the Franks are. I know. But you did get two products, so I'm going to give you an extra $200 for each one of those. That's $400 added to your already big total of $787.93 for a grand total of $1,187.93. Congratulations. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Remember, when you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep. That was great. Congratulations.
Supermarket Sweep parting contestants will receive some of the following. The Presto Salad Shooter Slicer Shredder. Point and shoot wherever you want it. To clean, just rinse and wipe. Store anywhere. The Presto Salad Shooter. And Bissell's Finest Sweeper. The 600T features metal construction, double brush action, 4 corner brushes, and stylish good looks. By Bissell. Promotional consideration provided by Hoover's Tempo Canister Vacuum. The lightweight cleaner with full-size power. One-step hose connector and push-button cord rewind for everywhere around the home. Hoover invented it. And try Dry Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach. Dry Clorox 2 keeps all your colors and whites clean, bright, and pretty. Dry Clorox 2. And RC challenges you to try its great cola taste. Compare your cola to RC. You be the judge. Take the RC challenge today. And Spencer's makes clothes children love to wear. Spencer's children's clothes that last for moments that live forever.
Supermarket Sweep wishes to thank Hughes Markets for providing the supermarket contents.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.